So this is all about conservative leadership. Michelle Ferreri, she knows a lot about that. She's a conservative member of parliament in the last parliament. And now we're talking about Poilievre. You're a big supporter of Poilievre. Let me just read to you a letter from a friend of mine. It's in the Globe. He said Poilievre will likely always be a ripper, as he is described in a biography about him. And Carney has, in short time, proven he is a capable weaver. And just last week, you're looking at me in such a dull way. What are you doing this for? In the last week, controversy over the commissioner of the RCMP, the whole SNC-Lavalin thing. There should have been charges. Any lawyer who watched that go on knows there are probably illegalities. And lucky, unlucky, most people around know that she should not have been commissioner. She just wasn't up to the job, but Trudeau wanted to have a woman. So given that, why is your leader talking about ancient history? People don't care about that.
What's the date on that paper there you're reading?
This paper here, it would be today's date, and today is October you just want to see if I can read with these glasses on, October the 23rd.
Okay, well, I'm just going to check what's happening right now in currently.
So what about ancient history for a week? It's not that bad.
It's pretty good.
No, I know I'm an old white man, but it's not bad.
I think what we're talking about is the classic trap of look over here while this is happening. So when we record this video, whenever this goes out to your members, Mark Carney did a address to the nation last night.
And it was a pretty good one.
What is wrong with you? What was good about it?
Because he has finally switched from being a whiner like Ford in Ontario saying, Stellantis, bring your plants back. We want these employees. And it's not going to happen. Because with Trump's tariffs, American companies are going to the States. That's what he wanted. We should have always known that. And so instead of saying, like crying babies and saying, give us our jobs back, that speech was about, we can make new jobs. And you and I will agree on this. I know we will. We have the Ring of Fire in Ontario. It's been studied for 50 years. Huge wealth. We have pipelines to put in. We could be the resource of the world. Great jobs. Fabulous jobs. There's some dislocation, yes. But Canada should stop whining and start growing. In order to grow, we have to get rid of the bureaucracy that has grown up to stop us. Anyway, what's your complaint about that?
I mean, that's nice.
Yes.
That's nice that he says these things.
We've got to do it.
And he's said them since he was running to be prime minister.
And I said last week, he has not produced.
And he went on. Do you know what it reminded me of? I was listening to him and I was actually a little bit hopeful. I'm like, okay, he's actually going to say a really ministerial address. He's going to bring us together. And it was like 2 minutes in and I was like,
he's not going to set the world on fire.
He doesn't He doesn't need to set it on fire. He needs to say something with substance. There was no need for the drawing and he drawed on and said nothing. There was nothing in that address other than preparing you for an outrageous deficit that is coming down.
Oh, there's no question. So there was 3 minutes with Michelle Ferreri. I'm not sure if I got beaten up in that 3 minutes or not, or whether I get a comeback. However, there's a lot more to it and a lot more meat to it. So you want to see the whole thing? Become a member. Just press that button down there, become a member. Michelle Ferreri comes up.